Hey there, welcome back to my channel, Life Advantage Now with Andre Caraway. So today what we're going to go over, we're going to talk about doing U-turns at intersections. So doing U-turns period. So we're going to go over that. Before I go over that, it's a couple of things I wanted to do. One of them was I want to start trying to review or go over, we want to keep this as simple as possible. Simple video, simple as possible, but I want to, before I get into the questions and stuff, I want to go over trying to keep you self-motivated, trying to keep myself self-motivated for one, but let's just kind of go over a couple of things real quick. So we'll start out doing some of these and we'll see how they go. If you like them, just let me know. You know what my email is. That's Andre Caraway at lifeadvantage.com, lifeadvantagenow.com. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So it says, self-confidence. So we'll be starting out with that. So it says self-confidence, which is the foundation of all great success and achievement. It says it's not lack of ability or opportunity that holds you back. It is only lack of confidence in yourself. There are no limits to what you can accomplish except the limits you place on your own thinking. Commit yourself to excellence in every part of your life and never stop striving forward. Expect to be successful, expect to be liked, expect to be popular in everywhere you go. Okay, so that's a little bit of let me know what you think about that. But that's some quoting from Brian Tracy himself. Okay, he's a really good motivational speaker. So we'll keep doing those and we'll see how we go. And remember, just don't forget to let me know if you like those or not. So let's go ahead and get into these. So it's talking about doing U-turns. So I guess we'll start out talking about U-turns period. And you have to understand that, like I told you before, you have to think beyond common sense. And remember, I'm providing this video as safety for you and everybody else. And remember, it could also mean the difference between life and death. Remember, some stuff I already know, some stuff I go and research. If it's a lot of things I don't know, I try to go and get the answers for you. But I always have lots of people that ask me questions, lots of emails. I try and group these as much as possible, but it's not always possible. So I always kind of come back, or you'll see me, I'll go and do a review. But either way, always go check them out, check out the videos and adhere to them, listen to them, and use them in your everyday life. It says, okay, so doing a U-turn at an intersection. My suggestion would be to don't do it. If it's a busy intersection, if it has lights and stuff like that, that means it's a controlled intersection. Why would you want to make a U-turn at a controlled intersection? Is not a very good idea because there are too many things that the lights can do that you're not sure of that can go on. Maybe there's a green light, so maybe you're at a light right here and you want to make a U-turn and go back that way. But maybe the light on that side is telling them in the right lane that they can make a right turn. Maybe they have an arrow and maybe somebody, you see, it's too many things going on at a controlled light intersection. So that's not something that I would suggest doing. I wouldn't do that at all. So my suggestion would be if you've missed a turn or if you already got the light and you want to do a U-turn, like, well, that's probably not a good idea. That's fine. Go ahead and make the turn. Go down to another street and then come back. It'll be a lot safer. Or past the light, if you know you missed it and you didn't get into the left lane yet, past the light, go down to a different, section that doesn't have, it's not controlling more complicated. It'll keep, you from having a traffic accident. Because like I tell you, most people are already confused. So if you make it more confusing, it's only going to make things worse. So let's go over some questions I have. It says, is it legal to make a U-turn at an intersection? Okay. And again, that one I looked up, it says the law states the turn can be made safely if the turn can be made safely, if the turn can be made without interfering with traffic, if, of course, there are no signs prohibiting a U-turn. So some people actually, they see the U-turn, no U-turn sign, and they still make a U-turn. It's telling you no U-turn for a reason. And like I tell you, the best thing for everybody to do is to read those signs. You have to be able to read when you drive. You got to understand what the signs mean because it could tell you a lot about driving. It can make your life a lot easier too. But it says, is it legal? Is there a fine for making a legal U-turn? Yes. That's around $200, $400 for making an illegal U-turn. So, like I told you, the best thing to do would not to do it. It says, what is a 2-point turn? Okay, a 2-point turn is if you're on a street that's not wide enough. So that means you're unable to make a U-turn. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your blinker on, make a right turn. You're gonna turn, right, like you're gonna turn right into a driveway. Then you're gonna back up, in over the lane of traffic into the lane that you're going to back up into the lane that you're gonna go straight. So then as soon as you back up, then you put it in drive, then you're gonna be already in the lane that you're gonna go forward and back the other way. A 3-point turn is kind of the same thing. What that means is that you're gonna pull into a driveway, you're gonna pull out. It's still not enough room to turn, so you're gonna pull up a little bit, pull back, and then go. And that's what a 3-point turn would be. But you have to learn, you have to know how to do those too when you have to take a driver's test. It says, can you turn around anywhere? No, you cannot. I mean, not if it's a high risk area. Like I tell you, just keep driving until you get to a place that's safe. If a big parking lot will probably be better. It's a lot safer than trying to make a turn in an intersection or in a busy place. Okay. So, like I said, again, if you're asking a question about turning in an intersection, if you just got to do it, make sure that the traffic is clear. Make sure that you pay attention to everything that's going on, around you, and make sure it doesn't say that it's not prohibited. So you want to be careful with that, okay? Don't forget, also, if you're, tired of commuting your life away, again, we have some awesome at-home work, things that you can do. And again, I have those down in the link in the videos down, in the comments below. You can just click on the link and it'll take you there. Like I always say, what does it hurt to go and check it out? Nothing. So it's not going to cost you anything like that. All you're doing is checking it out. But again, if you have questions or concerns, if you want to know about the quotes, if you want to know about anything, again, the email is Andre Caraway at lifeadvantagenow.com. So if you have any questions or any more concerns, don't forget to just let me know. But until then, I will see you in the next. And don't forget, drive and think beyond common sense. It's going to keep us all safe. I'll see you next time.